Megan Thee Stallion is going to be on Broadway for Moulin Rouge? Really?
Right.
Do you think she'll be good, or is this just a desperate attempt by the play to get attention and/or box office? That's a good question.
I watched on CBS Sunday Morning, which is one of my favorite shows. They interviewed, blanking out. She was in, I think she was in, what's the one that everybody loves? White Lotus. And
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
Carrie, oh, geez.
I don't know White Lotus, forgive me.
Coon, Carrie Coon.
Oh,
Carrie
oh,
Coon.
oh, okay.
She played in Fargo also.
She did. Oh, I know.
But her
Yeah.
husband is a playwright and an actor.
Yeah.
And he wrote this play. She
Yeah.
was in it on Broadway. And she said she started out as a Broadway actress. And she said that Broadway is in such a terrible state now because they've taken away all the jobs for Broadway actors, and they only care about casting celebrities. And because they care that the celebrity is going to bring in the ticket. But then you go to the play, and it's not always good. Just because it's a TV actor or a movie actor doesn't have the same translation as a Broadway actor.
Yeah.
Broadway actors are different. They know how to project.
Agreed.
They play to the house. And so I've seen plays with Broadway actors that are, they're not even big names, but they're Broadway actors, and they're really good. And then you see a play just because there's a Hollywood actor in it, and it's terrible. So I find that's a hard. We've done it when we lived next door to 54 Below.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of plays with. When we went to see Cabaret, it was terrible. Remember? And I don't want to say who was in it, but it was an actress she really couldn't pull it off, and it was terrible.
It was pretty terrible.
Yeah. And so I think Broadway, unfortunately, and the ticket prices are so high, so they want to be able to charge thousands of dollars for a ticket to see George Clooney, to see the stars. And that's the sad part about what happened to Broadway. You used to go to tickets in the middle of 42nd Street, you get a ticket, $15 to go see a play on the day of the play. But now that doesn't exist anymore because they just want these stars. So that's my 2 cents.
So I don't know Megan Thee Stallion's work all that well, but I played some for you the other night just to give you a sense. She is a rapper.
Yeah.
She can be a raunchy rapper, as most are.
Yeah.
And very sexually explicit rapper. And it surprised me because I respect her achievement in her work because she has achieved a lot. And anyone who achieves to that level gets high marks for me because it's hard to get where she is.
Yep.
So she's box office for them, obviously appealing to a pretty different crowd than the basic Moulin Rouge musical would appeal to, which is going to be an older
East Side,
white crowd.
Upper East Side, white Upper East Side.
Yeah. Maybe on a nightly basis, just about all white crowd, right? Okay, so you can reach for a little different demographic, but now you're going to have to change the whole vibe.
Yeah.
You're going to have to culturize Moulin Rouge and bring in a black cultural element to it that wasn't intended for in the original script, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm intrigued. I'm almost intrigued enough that I would like to see how they would pull it off, but a lot of people wouldn't because they love Moulin Rouge as a musical
why do you want to see
play.
It changed?
Yeah.
It's just the sad part of they only care about, it's the same thing I've said about magazines, and I'm a big magazine person, and back in the day you would have top models. They were just models. They weren't actresses, they were models, and everybody knew the models. Cindy Crawford, Naomi Campbell, Linda Evangelista, I go Sybil Shepherd and go back.
Yeah.
Now you can't find a real model anywhere because on the cover of every magazine that's left in this world, it's an actress. So what happened to models? What happened to the fashion world? Same thing. They want to sell covers with the Kardashians. That's what I say.
I don't know. So is Broadway desperate for box office?
Yeah.
Are they Are
Well,
they
because the money that
failing?
they're charging, you cannot. My
Okay.
friend Tom, who is an avid theater goer,
Mhm.
he and I have been theater goers since I've known him for 25 years, and he goes to a lot of theater, and it costs thousands of dollars now to go to a top play. How can you go?
Thousands?
Yeah,
Is it really?
if you
Wow.
go, if you're getting seats for good seats for a top play, especially if there's a star in it, you're spending thousands of dollars,
Mm.
and then go out to dinner, and park your car, because not everybody lives in New York that you can just walk home. You're gonna drop what, $3,000 to go to a
Okay.
theater?
Wow.
Sad state of affair.
Well, we don't have that problem here in Los Angeles because there's little to no
Well,
theater
you'd have to
to
go see
attend.
the theater out here, which to me, I'm sorry, it's not the same theater as New
I
York.
don't think it's the same.
No,